live all around. What's going on? Info session. Yes. Make sure that everyone can share. Jazz hands, jazz hands. 3 days away. Woo! Show me those jazz hands. Show me those jazz hands. Woo! Christian, I don't see the full screen. I need to see all the people. Woo! Expand 3 days away. Just yes. So what I wanted to do is play the video, Christian, for everybody. So we'll do that right away. Well, while everybody's coming in, let me just play the little video for you guys. And Christian, if you can't hear for any reason, just let me know.
So he really pushes you to really crash those limiting beliefs and think really big.
What's going on?
My biggest takeaway this weekend, it's 3 words. It's a discipline, dedication, and action. You can do it. It's within you.
Load it up, load it up.
Where you're at
3 days away.
You want to get to, it's all people. So that's where I find WealthGenius provides that community. Expand your business, build your wealth, get to the next level. You ready to expand North America's biggest investor conference? 3 powerful days. Speakers from all over North America.
My life changed when I met Alfonso, when he called me on stage.
Welcome,
said,
welcome,
your
everyone.
life will change. I believed what he said, and I went to work.
This summer, June 28, 29, 30, at the Western Harbor Castle, downtown Toronto. You can't miss it.
Woo! All right, jazz hands, jazz hands. Christian, give me the whole screen. I don't know what, maybe it's me. I can't see it.
I think it's you. Go to your top right.
Oh, okay. Gallery. Oh, look at all these beautiful people. Go. 77 people in the room so far, and we're getting ready to expand. And welcome to a pre-game show. I know everyone had lots of questions. Hopefully it can cover everyone's questions tonight. We're also live right now on Instagram. So if you want to shoot me a question through Instagram, we're going to be here for the next hour. Put it in the chat box or in the comment box how excited you are about Expand and where you're going to be flying from, driving from, coming from. Where are you coming from? Put it in the chat box. How excited you are to be coming to Expand. Yes. Look at this room is filling up. 85 people here. We got 10 people on Instagram. I love it. So let's get to it, guys. Let's get to it. We don't have too much time here. Please give me the thumbs up if you can see my screen. Excellent. So welcome to the information night. I know that a lot of people have a lot of questions, and we just want to get everybody prepared and show you how to maximize your experience at Expand. And if you don't have your tickets yet, I want you to email right away, expand@wealthgenius.ai, expand@wealthgenius.ai. If you don't have your tickets yet for Instagram, people that are coming from the outside, wealthgenius.ai/expand. So welcome to our 5th edition of our Expand Conference, June 28, 29, 30. And everyone is excited. For the last couple of years during the summer, we've done it the weekend before. And a lot of the feedback was, hey, why couldn't you do it on the long weekend? You know, I'm not working or what have you. And so this is why we decided to do it on the long weekend. And everyone's excited. Everyone is free and available, and it's going to be an excellent weekend. And so looking forward to seeing everyone there. So on the Friday, we're going to talk about those breakout rooms in just a moment. But on the Friday, you're going to arrive. We have about 6 different breakout rooms with different themes going on in each room. So on the Friday between registration time all the way into till our launch time kickoff meetup that evening, you're going to be experiencing a whole bunch of different speakers and content. And that was something that we did new last year, and everyone loved it. Your tickets, if you have the ticket with the lunch, well, lunch is going to be served Saturday and Sunday. There is a room block, but currently it's sold out. We did reserve 5 rooms for in case anybody, missed the deadline of the room. Please email Crystal, expand@wealthgenius.ai, expand@wealthgenius.ai, and please be patient because Crystal's getting like 400 or 500 emails a day right now. So we're gonna get to your email. Don't you worry. Get your gala tickets. If you're registered for Expand, you are not registered for the gala. The gala is a separate ticket altogether. And I want to make sure that everyone understands that you have to have 2 separate registrations. The gala is something different. The gala ticket includes the gala ticket includes the dinner and entertainment that's going to be happening. Throughout the weekend, we're going to be giving away merchandise, retreats, passes to different live events that we have. And then we have a lot of special guests. I think you're going to be really surprised of all the special guests. And I wish I can share everybody with you, but I'll leave it as a surprise. All you got to know, there's over 50 speakers, all throughout the weekend. And so there's going to be something for everyone there. And it will be our biggest expand ever. It'll be our biggest expand ever. So let's go through the itinerary because I know that's what people want to know. And look, almost 100 people in this room. I'm so excited. If you are not registered, how do you know if you're registered? Well, you would have a ticket, right? So you have to register. If you haven't registered, send an email right away to expand@wealthgenius.ai, expand@wealthgenius.ai. So here's the event itinerary. The registration is going to start shortly before 1 p.m. So if you're there at like 1:45, the registration will be open. You can register at that point in time. The regatta room, one of the rooms is going to be open where we're going to do an information session at that point, and then all the workshops will start at 1:30, and I'm going to show you how that's going to work. Between 1:30 to 3, we have a land development room, and then all the other rooms open up at 3. So everything finishes at 6 p.m. At 7 p.m., you have continue the registration, and we have our launch cocktail reception meetup that evening on the Friday. So you don't want to miss the Friday whatsoever. Saturday, we start bright and early. You cannot enter the main stage without a badge. So it's important that everyone registers. We're going to start at 7:30 a.m. You're going to meet vendors. You're going to connect with people. You're going to network. It's all about networking. You want to maximize your experience here. Bring your business cards, bring your flyers, bring t-shirts, bring giveaways, bring your deals. Every single expand, I always get people coming up to me and saying, Alfonso, we raised all the capital that we needed at this expand conference. Everything's going to start around 8 a.m. On the main stage, and it's going to go all the way through to about 5:30 p.m. where we're going to be doing the graduations. We're going to be doing our awards. And we'll talk about how to enter for those awards in just a moment. But what we want to do is want to make sure that everyone is ready for the gala. The gala is going to be one of our best galas. We have world-renowned magician coming. His name is Mark Clearview. We'll share the video in just a moment, but it was just it was just incredible to get him. He's been at one of our galas before, and everybody wanted him back by popular demand, and so we did everything possible to get him back, and now he's got even more of a bigger show, and we're excited to have him at gala. We have DJs, we have dancing. The gala ticket includes your dinner, and if you haven't expand, if you're registered to expand, you are not registered to the gala, so you want to make sure you get that separate ticket. On Sunday, everything starts back up at 7:30, and then we go all the way to the end of the day, around 5 p.m. or so, and then we have our wrap-up meet-up cocktail reception at 7 p.m. And if you were there last year, you know that we will go on and on and on and on and on and on all the way to the break of dawn. I remember last year that we were in the lobby, and I saw Babette coming down, and she was dressed, her hair's in a bun, and she's got a coat on. I'm like, Babette, you coming down to hang out with us? She's like, no, I'm going to catch my flight. I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, it's 6 in the morning. I was like, oh, 6 in the morning. And so you could see how, we stayed up all night on the Sunday. And if you're going to do this, this is the best time to do it. Long weekend, nothing to do on Monday, other than we have a brunch planned at 10 a.m. That brunch is, if you can survive, if you can make it to that brunch, we're calling it the Expand, quote unquote, hangover brunch. And so when we did it last year, it was just an incredible time and a lot of fun. I see there's questions. So if you have questions, keep your hands up, and I'm going to get to your questions. I wanted to go through the breakout rooms and kind of the whole layout of the space for the people on Instagram. I'm sorry you won't be able to see this, but if you have questions, I'll make sure I can get all of. I'll try to get to everybody's questions. A lot of people have some questions on Instagram as well. So where you see the star, that is reception. You're going to enter, when you enter the hotel, you enter through reception. You'll see WealthGenius. There'll be signage there. You'll be able to go in, and right at 1 p.m., you'll go to the regatta room. The regatta room will have some networking there, and everything is going to start officially around 1:30. And the land development room and education, and all the speakers for land development will be there from 1:30 all the way to 3. At 3 p.m., everything opens up. All the other rooms open up, and you'll be able to go to Pier 2, Pier 3, Pier 4, Pier 5, where we're going to have a room and speakers all about active income, marketing, and different real estate strategies. We have an entire room just dedicated to U.S. investing. Passive investing in Pier 5. So what's going to happen, everyone's going to have a map, and you'll be able to go to all of these different rooms, and you'll go from room to room. You'll know by the program. So when you register, you'll have an entire program, and you'll know exactly where all the speakers are and when everybody's speaking. And all the speakers and all the surprise speakers will be revealed to you at that time. And then Saturday, Sunday, if you can see, it's in the main stage, which is the Metropolitan Ballroom, and that's where Expand will be. Again, that's where the gala will be as well. And then there's a note here on Monday, just past the regatta room where the blue arrow is. That's where the restaurant is, where we're going to be doing our breakfast. So full out. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. If you can make it all the way to Monday, I suggest that you book a room, you find an Airbnb, you do what you got to do. Even if you live in Toronto, figure out a way to stay close by, because you're not going to want to leave the space. So the brunch, that's at 10:30, between 10 and 10:30. You guys are welcome to that brunch, that lunch, that breakfast. And for the awards, and Christian, would you do me a favor and put the link for the tracker in the chat box here. 115 participants. I love it. Can you put it in the chat box? Put it in the chat box. We want to know what deals you've done, what deals you've closed, what deals you have purchased, what deals have sold, how many have you assigned, refis, invested in. All applies. Use the tracker. It's easy. Within a couple of minutes, you could submit all your deals and you will be eligible. It doesn't matter how big the deal is. It doesn't matter how small the deals are. You are eligible for one of our 20 awards, 20 different categories and 20 different awards that we'll be celebrating all our friends, and we'll be awarding all our friends on that evening. All right, that's the information session, and that's kind of like, I want to open it up to questions. I know there's a lot of questions here on Instagram, and I want to make sure that I can get everybody's questions. And so I'm going to open it up. I know Eli has a question, so we'll start right there. If you have a question, hit the raise hand icon at the bottom.
Alfonso, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, I was just wondering, I saw you said there was some lunch included, and then the gala, is there any breakfast included, or is that a part?
Yeah, that's a part. So there's a breakfast, and thank you for bringing that up. There is a breakfast on the Monday, but everybody's going to pay their own. Okay. Everybody's on their own for breakfast. If your ticket includes the lunch, it's Saturday and Sunday. If this is not like a wrap we're giving you guys, this is a plated lunch. I mean, this is serious business over here. Let's go to Jerry. Oh, you got to unmute yourself.
There you go. How you doing? Hey, Alfonso.
Hey, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Thanks for all your energy and effort, man. This is awesome. Thank you.
Look, we got a noisemaker. We're ready to go, my friend. We're ready to go.
I can't wait.
Instagram is blowing up right now. People got questions. Look at this. We got an information session. 120 people show up for an information session. They can tell you what kind of event it's going to be.
Sweet. Awesome. Can't wait. Again, thank you. I got to set up a booth on Friday. Can I get in there before 1, or when can people like me get in to set up a booth?
Very good question. Is Crystal on the call?
Yes. Yeah, I'm here.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Yeah. By the way, can we give Crystal some jazz hands? I mean, Crystal, what time did you go to bed last night?
Shit. I don't even know. It was after 3 for sure. Closer to 6.
In the morning or at night?
In the morning.
Early at night.
Please, in the chat box, let's show Crystal some love, our Expand director. She's been working around the clock to make this event happen. Let's give her some love, some jazz hands. And if there's a little bit of a delay when you send an email, please just be patient. There's like 300 emails a day that she's getting.
It's been crazy. It's crazy.
Which is why we're doing this information session.
Yes. So to answer your question, so I would say about 1 o'clock is when we're going to do our sound check. So they're going to be setting up all the AV until about 1 p.m. So after 1 p.m. you should be able to sneak in there. Just let me know. Just let me or Dakota know.
So
not before on Friday.
Okay. Sorry, not before 1 on Friday.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Cool. All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Awesome. Can't wait to see everybody.
Woo! Jazz hands, jazz hands. Let's go to Chris. My brother Chris in Halifax.
Alfonso, how you doing?
What's going on, my friend? Your first expand. Let's go.
My question is, are you pre-releasing the list, the titles of the seminars so that we can study them and sort of pick them now before we get on site, or is that only something that we get the moment we arrive?
It would be the moment you arrive.
Okay. All right.
The moment you arrive. Everyone's going to get a book. It's going to be your expand program.
Yes.
And it's going to have everything there, all directions, where you're going to go, turn left, turn right, this is going to be at this time. This is going to be at that time.
Okay.
You don't want to miss a single second. That's all I got to tell you.
No, I won't. All right. Good stuff. Thank you.
All right. Vilma. It says V Cruz. I'm like, okay.
Sorry, Vilma Cruz. Hola, hola. Alfonso, I have a question regarding lending. Will that qualify for the deal tracker if it's
Yes.
Equiton that we did it from the mastermind here?
That would be a passive deal.
Passive deal, no units. I don't know the units, so it's just
you know, and we like to keep track of the units, but if it's a passive deal, and is it a specific deal that you're investing in?
I just give it to them.
Okay,
So,
well, I mean, it'd be a good idea to research.
Research it, yeah. They probably send me the information, but I don't know the numbers of units.
Yeah, or you can guesstimate, you know, the number
Yes.
of units of the. Is it a portfolio deal? I mean, that just put the. I think Ed, is it just set up for the passive investing? It's just set up as a one time.
You can put passive investing. You don't have to put you just put 0 for the number of units and it's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
Good. Nice. I love it. Any more questions? Let me see here. Crystal. Oh, she's on the phone. Probably someone trying to get tickets.
It's actually Dakota. Sorry.
Oh. Anything you want to add here? Anything you want to add? And if anybody has any more questions, hit the yes, I see Anne as well. Hit the raise hand icon. But what did you want to add, Crystal?
I only have a few hotel rooms left, so the room block is closed, but I did put a few aside. So if you want a hotel room, you have to email me, let me know, and we'll get that booked for you. You do not want to miss this. We do have some surprises in store for you guys that we cannot let you. And those who do not make it are going to have serious FOMO. So don't do that.
Don't sleep. Don't sleep.
We're so excited to have put this on for you guys. The gala is going to be insanely fun. So if you haven't got your tickets yet, make sure you get your tickets. We're doing a few things different, and we're so excited to see you all there. Yeah, just make sure you get your gala tickets. They're separate. And any questions?
You want to throw the gala tickets in the.
Yeah, I did. I'll do it again.
Yeah, let's throw it in the chat box.
Yeah.
Anne.
Hey, Alfonso, how are you?
Hello.
Hi, everybody. It's good to see you. So excited. So excited. So my question is, if this is one of my expands from my membership,
yeah,
do we get lunch? Because I didn't see anywhere to book lunch.
Yes. So Crystal, can you add, hold on, more people are calling. Yeah, it should be, if you got a ticket, unless you've been notified that it's not a lunch, it's going to have a lunch.
Okay.
Right. So, Crystal.
Yes. Sorry. What was the question?
It was about, you know, so everyone has, you know, part of your membership, you have 2 expand tickets, right? And so Anne's used one. She registered for the second one. She wasn't sure if there's lunch.
Yes, there's lunch. There's lunch. Yeah, and that's another thing, guys. So Saturday and Sunday lunch, it's not just your run-of-the-mill lunch. It's a 3-course plated meal. So you guys are gonna enjoy. It's a nice 3-course plated meals. It's not a buffet. It's a really nice meal. So you guys are gonna have a lot to enjoy throughout the weekend.
And when you registered, did it give you a choice of vegan?
Yes. Yes. So you have to put your allergies. There's a vegan option.
Crystal, it looks like Anne.
I didn't see that choice. No, I didn't see any lunch choices at all.
Crystal, can you pull her ticket and then just see what?
Because I'm so gluten free.
Okay. So
I think you just put that in the allergy portion, so it should prompt you to it's questions that it asks you.
Yeah,
okay, I don't remember seeing it, but I'll
go look.
I can find it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Crystal, can you make that as a note? We'll go and make sure she has the right ticket.
Okay.
Andre,
thank you.
are you bringing that barrel of beer to expand? Andre.
Hello.
Hello. Are you bringing that barrel of beer in the back there?
It's empty. Sorry.
I was gonna say that he's ready for expand.
I'm ready. It's gonna be my first one. I'm from a small village named Kingston, Ontario. So parking is not a disaster like Toronto. So when we get there, is there parking? How does that work? Because check-in is at 3. So do we have access to parking before that? Or no, maybe that's a stupid question, but if I don't ask, I won't know.
Crystal, you can answer that.
So, okay, so parking, so there's parking stations around, and I will provide a map for that. So there's different like parking stations around the hotel. There's also in hotel parking and valet parking as well. So I will provide a map for all the different parking spots nearby.
Okay, sounds good. So yes, first event. So I don't know many people here, so don't be shy. Talk to me. I don't bite.
Hey, let's put some of your information there in the chat box so people can start to get to know you, right?
Perfect.
And you know, that's what WealthGenius does. You know, just we welcome everybody with open arms. Olivia.
Hey.
Hi, Alfonso. I just want to confirm. I'm not sure if I heard correctly that does the hotel booking include breakfast or no?
I don't know. No, the hotel, unless you've arranged something with them, from as far as I'm aware of, it doesn't include, you have to get your own breakfast. But we are all meeting for breakfast on Monday, but everybody's got to take care of their own breakfast. But we're all just meeting for breakfast.
Okay. So you mean the brunch, right? The brunch on Monday.
Yes. Brunch, like it's going to be 10 to 11. I mean, we're all going to, if you've survived up to that point, then you deserve a nice breakfast.
Okay, a nice breakfast you pay for.
No, yeah, everybody pays for their own breakfast, yes.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Sahar.
Hello.
Hello, my friend. Can't wait to see you. Yeah.
Good to see you. You've been absent so much.
I've been everywhere. I've been bringing all our friends to expand.
That is very true. Question about the parking. Do you have a special pricing for parking, daily parking at the hotel?
Crystal.
No, the hotel hasn't offered us anything, but I can check and see if they can do something.
Normally they do for conferences, especially that we are so many.
If we're gonna get that, where are we gonna put that information? I guess, does everybody have access to the portal? Have we launched the portal yet, Crystal?
Yeah, the portal is launched, and so that's where all your conference information is going to be. So that's where I'm going to put the parking map and all of those things on the portal. So look out for that. And if there's any updates on parking, I'll let you know.
Do we have a link for the portal?
Yeah, I have a link.
Let's put that link in the chat box so everybody.
Okay. Hold on.
So people are asking for the portal.
Hey, Alfonso, you want me to jump in on the parking thing? I can share from last year if you want.
Okay, sure. Jump. You know, if you have.
Yeah. So last year I went to park. I think I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that all they have is valet parking in the hotel, which I believe is $30. Don't quote me on that. But there's a big parking lot on the one side, on the east side of the hotel, that seems to accommodate a lot of cars. I think that's $30. Don't quote me on that one, but there seems to be a lot of parking spaces just beside the hotel there. So hopefully that helps those that are asking about parking. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I'm pretty sure.
Excellent. And so
I think valet parking was only like $5 more than parking in the parking lot beside it. So
yeah. So if you see in the chat box, we've put the portal where we have all the information, as much as we can release at this moment. But as we release more information, we're going to update the portal. So we're going to go back and talk. Maybe there's some sort of discount or something. If we can get anything, of course, we're gonna make sure everybody knows about it, and it will be in that portal. That's how we're communicating with all the attendees. Fernando.
So first of all, thank you for you guys for hosting this session, and Crystal for all your hard work in getting this set up. Appreciate you. So I'll add to Jerry's piece. I've done conferences at Weston before. So there's, yes, parking Weston, parking next door, and across the street, Water Park Place. It's RBC Water Park Place is an okay parking as well. And then it's literally you come up and you cross the street, right? So there's tons and tons and tons of parking there, and it's all about the same price. So my actual question for hotel confirmations for the rooms you've already booked for us, are we going to actually receive a confirmation email at all with a number, or is it just show up, show our ID, and they should already have us in the system?
You're elite, correct?
Humbly, no, I'm just kidding. Yes, that was part of it. Yeah.
Yes, so you just need to your hotel room is booked, so you just need to let them know your name and that you're with the WealthGenius blog.
Okay, but we're not going to get any confirmation email.
No, they don't provide them to us yet.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, Kim.
Hello.
Hello, my friend.
I'm very excited for this weekend. My question is, do we have to register for this Monday brunch, or is it just who's ever left standing just shows up?
Pretty much.
It's whoever's left standing shows up.
Yeah. So I think last time we had like over 80 something people in that little restaurant.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of fun. And what happens is people like, some people are not waking up all at the same time. So, you know, but this year, I think they are closing at noon, right? Because it is Canada Day.
Okay.
Yeah, they are. But, you know, I'm working on them holding it open later. But
Yeah. But try to be there for 10 kind of thing.
Okay, great. I didn't make it last year, but I'm going to try to make it this year.
I love that. Joseph.
Hey, good evening, Alfonso, and everybody. Nice to see you. How's it going?
Hey, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you.
Just circling back on parking. So I was there recently for the multifamily conference. So parking on Weston is $55 a day. It's a valet only. And you can drop your car earlier in. They have limited space for big trucks. So if you're driving a big truck or a big SUV, be mindful of that. Parking close by on Brainerd next to the Delta Hotel, it's usually $20-25 from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. And after 6 p.m. another 25. So parking around the hotel is going to run you between 45 to 55 a day, all around. And once say we travel a trip, if you're coming to Westin, make sure everybody is downloading and registering with Bonvoy. It's not an advertisement. To download the app for the hotel. You can start to collect points, get benefits, and it's really easy to communicate with the hotel as well. If you add your reservation, by the time you arrive, your hotel room is booked. You can get your key sent directly to your phone. You don't need to line up, and you don't need to communicate with the person over there to get your room. So it's really helpful to speed up the process. Last year I arrived, I have the app, I get off my car, the room was ready, key on my phone.
Oh, wow.
Go. So you can really speed up the process to get going. Use the app. That's the best way.
I love that. So you can download the app, and then when check-in time comes, you're already checked in.
I had my room already. I stopped for a break on between Ottawa and Toronto. I look at my app. My room was ready. Room number assigned. Key ready.
Wow. Can you put that information in the chat box?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I think there's that, because the registration opens at 1 p.m. You know, people are going to be registering, and then there's going to be maybe a lot of people trying to check in at the same time. So if you can already be checked in, or you find a way to check in, I think it would be that's the ideal thing to do.
Marriott Bonvoy app.
Yeah.
So you download it. It's self-explanatory. You download the app, you put in your reservation number or your details, and then you are part of the Marriott family. They have, I don't know, 5,000 or 10,000 hotels all around the world. You get your points, you collect some points, get some perks if you're traveling a lot. If you're only using it this one, still you're gonna be, pre-assigned for your room, and you don't need to line up to get your room keys and all those kind of things. So that's I would say it's gonna help a lot for lots of people.
I love it. Joseph is our tour guide.
That's my second name.
Jazz hands, jazz hands. Excellent, guys. We're really excited about this magician that we have coming. He actually came. Was it over a year ago? Was it over a year ago?
Yeah, it was the first expand I did in Niagara Falls. Yeah. Was that a year ago? Only a year ago?
I'm trying to remember when that was, but everybody loved this guy. But now this guy has. I'm trying to pull up the video here. I'm not sure why it's not letting me do it. Joseph, did you have another question?
No, I just was sharing my experience to everybody get a better experience to get the hotel rooms and keys and speed up the process.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. I wanted to share the video. Oh, Tina has a question.
Will Majid be leading a workshop?
Yes, for sure. He's gonna be MC. He's gonna be MCing the whole thing, and he's got a section, and yeah, I think he's leading a workshop.
Okay, I was just wondering if there's something for the expert speakers.
Yes, you there's something for everyone.
Okay, good.
All right, what else? Any more questions? What I did want to share with you is this video here. And this is our gala with Mark Clearview. And by the way, we had an idea of bringing him back, and all of a sudden his price went up. Why did the price go up, Crystal?
Because he was on a couple of TV shows. He was on Canada's Got Talent. He got the Golden Buzzer, and he was a finalist.
So, Mr. Big Shot, but you know what? We negotiated, and also he was getting booked, right? And ultimately, he made a decision to stay with us. So let's play that video.
I'm gonna do magic like you've never seen it before.
It was just fabulous. It was so good. What a nice style, and really, really funny.
Look at our beautiful people. There's a standard that WealthGenius has, you know. Excellence. We do things big.
Did you share the sound, Alfonso? Because it's can't really hear it.
Well, the sounds are just a little choppy.
Woo! All right. Jazz hands, Mark Clearview. And, well, hold on. I got something playing in the background that I don't want to be playing. Okay. So Mark Clearview will be there. You want to talk about pre-gala, like what's going to happen before the gala, and what should people expect with Mark, and then after, during dinner and after dinner. Crystal. Oh, you're muted.
Sorry, what was that? I was answering another question.
Oh, okay. No, I want you to talk about the pre-gala and what Mark is going to be doing.
Okay, so we're gonna have the cocktail right before the gala, and so this is gonna be a really fun opportunity to have one-on-one magic with Mark Clearview. So he's gonna be walking around the room doing one-on-one magic with everybody in the room. So he's amazing. He's really, really good.
So before the gala, we actually have a little cocktail where, Some people are going to take longer than others to get ready. What I suggest is that, you know, you have everything ready. I got my suit ready. I got all my different wardrobe changes all ready to go, right? So you want to be efficient, and as soon as our award ceremony is done on the Saturday evening, everyone can go and get changed quickly. If you're not staying in the hotel, maybe bring your stuff and change right there in the hotel, or figure out how to do it, because you don't want to leave the hotel and then come back, and you know you're going to miss a lot of things. And so we get, you know, the event ends at 6 and we get started again at 7. So there's not a lot of time. So just be ready, be mindful, stay close by, bring, you know, maybe bring your stuff. If you're like live somewhere far and you can't stay close by, maybe bring the clothes that you're going to wear that evening. Crystal, did I forget anything about the gala?
No, but that's a really good suggestion to bring your clothes to the hotel. And I know I'll be doing a quick 5-minute change. The gala is just going to be awesome, and we're going to have so much fun. And we got our DJ Luis in the house, so I'm so excited. We're going to have a great time. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to go to Craig. Steph and Craig.
Hi guys, thank you for the
hello.
This has been very helpful. It's our first expand, so we're very excited. But I just wanted to ask Crystal, I think you're probably already working on this because there's a bunch of questions in the chat, but the portal link doesn't work for us. So it wants us to register for a smart sheet.
Yeah, I got the message. That's why I was distracted a few seconds ago. I'm trying to see what's going on there. I'll fix it.
Okay, thank you.
So just save that link. We'll fix it. Just save that link to enter the portal.
Okay.
Steve.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Hey, Alfonso, question about the deal tracker then for this event. I hadn't considered passive investing before, but is this going back to July last year or to January this year? Where does it start?
December. It's any deal done after December of last year. So okay. November 30th of 2023.
Perfect. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Good.
Sorry, Steve, if I could just add, if you did not add those deals from the past, just make sure you add them, add a message in there. We'll count them because they wouldn't have been in the tracker in the past. So yeah. If you, okay.
And that's on that smart sheet that I need to get access to.
Can we get no, it's not the smart sheet. Can we put the tracker link in the chat box?
Yeah.
We'll put it right in there. It's there right now.
Yeah.
Do you see that, Steve?
I do, sir.
Yeah. So save that, submit it. There's no deal too small. There's no deal too big. Right. And what we were looking for is, because we have different categories. So we have like deal of the month. We have, you know, multiple different reasons why you're going to get an award. And it's fun. It's fun. If you submit a deal into that tracker, it doesn't matter how small, you will automatically be entered to win one of the awards.
I could also add that if you think you've submitted it, just submit it again. I do a deduplication, but the cutoff is tonight because a lot of people tend to put in their deals the night before the presentation, and they just can't condense all the data right away. So please submit it as soon as humanly possible.
And the other thing is, for the winners, there's a group of people. There's actually a committee that needs to review all the deals and go through everything. And so, you know, if you do it right before the event, it's going to be past the time where we can actually see it and record it and make sure that you can participate in the awards. Good. Any last questions, my friends? Any last questions? I got everybody here on Instagram. If you're watching this on Instagram, type in the comments where you're coming from. Guys, we have people coming from everywhere. You won't believe it. We got people coming from Alberta, Irvine, California, Dallas, Cleveland, Phoenix, all over Canada. Vilma.
So again, I have a question regarding 18 under 18 person in gala. Would that be recommendable, or maybe mainly adults? Is there any educational?
My daughter will be there. I think there's about 10 kids registered already.
Okay, good. Thank you. Because we have a teenager coming.
Oh yeah, so it'll be lots of fun for them.
Thank you.
All right, all right. Great questions, guys. Great questions. Arkansas, yeah, people are, look, we got people coming from Arkansas, Edmonton, Toronto. Put it in the chat box or in the comment here on Instagram where you're going to be flying in from. I see Arkansas, I see Toronto, Edmonton. By the way, go Oilers. Who's in Alberta right now? Jazz hands for some Oilers fans. Dartmouth, okay. Abbotsford, all right. Some people are coming from, maybe people are not, people are getting ready to watch the game. Halifax, look at all our beautiful people from all across Canada and the US. St. John, let's go Oilers. I love it, I love it. Look at all the people here on Instagram. I'm just gonna read some people. Some people are coming in from California. Some people are coming in from, where are you coming from? Look at this. Ottawa, Windsor, Toronto. Look at that. Dallas, Phoenix, Freedom Tree. Yes. So we got people from everywhere. And
hey, on the deal tracker, I put land severance because I didn't see anything else that applied, but my deal's way more than that because we're putting in we're building 6 small homes for short-term rental accommodations and 2 Nordic spas. So I don't really know.
There's a place where you have comments.
Okay.
So type in we read through all those comments.
Okay.
Cool. I love that. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Hands, jazz hands. We love it. We love it. Yeah. So let's put in the tracker one more time. Let's put in the portal one more time. Let's put in the gala tickets. Crystal, put the gala tickets one more time. Again, if you are registered to expand, you are not registered to gala. Gala is a separate ticket altogether. So make sure if you have questions, please send them over. Expand at wealthgenius.ai. Expand at wealthgenius.ai. Crystal, you want to put in your email just in case there. For people on Instagram, wealthgenius.ai/expand, or just simply send me a DM. Send me a DM and we'll make sure we can answer all your questions. Anne, did you have another question? Oh, just what's up there. All right. Crystal, did I miss anything? Did I forget about anything? Did I forget any detail, any small detail?
I think you just about covered everything. Maybe just that if you do submit yourself in the deal tracker, that makes you eligible for an award. And we are handing out new awards this expand, so it's very exciting. The most awards so far, so that's very exciting. So we love handing those out, and we love seeing all you guys shine and all your accomplishments. So we love to celebrate you. And so we'll be doing some during the expand and some at the gala. The link is now working, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I just refreshed it and it worked. So yeah,
that's a great point for the graduates.
Yeah.
If you are, where should we send them? Because some people might have missed, you know, maybe the coach missed it or something. You know, if you're graduating, let me see where you can send that information. You know what? Make sure you let your coach know. If you're graduating, let your coach know to let us know that you're going to be present, because sometimes people are graduating and they weren't planning on coming, and all of a sudden they're like, oh my God, the FOMO is real. I gotta get to expand. And so we want to make sure that we can celebrate you. And it's happened last year that people show up and we're like, whoa, we thought you weren't coming, and you know, we're not ready. So we have all the certificates, all the awards, everything is going to be ready. So if you are graduating or you're wanting to graduate or you're wanting to walk the stage during graduation time, make sure to share it with your coach to make sure that they pass that information to us. Ed.
Guys, if you can please, I know there's 110 people in the call, but if you can please share that jot form link with another fellow Eagle that probably missed this call. I always get messages saying, "Oh, I didn't know I needed to submit the form," and then it was too late, and I have to go back and add it for the following expand. So we'd really appreciate if you guys can help spread the word for this expand to submit the deals.
You never know, you could be walking that stage as a winner. All right, guys. This was incredible. Jazz hands. Everyone, when you arrive, you're going to get your noise makers. You want to make lots of noise. You want to take a picture here, Christian? Let's take a picture. I got my expand right here. Everyone open up your cameras.
Turn on cameras, everyone. The picture before expand. Here we go. We got two pictures that's gonna happen. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get your cameras on. Woo! Hopefully you're there for the second one.
Woo!
Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Woo! All right, guys. We will see you guys at Expand June 28, 29, 30. Get your tickets, get your gala tickets, and get ready to have a good time. Alfonso loves you. Crystal loves you. Christian loves you. Ed loves you. And we're going to see you all at Expand. Woo!
Yes, see you at Expand.
Jazz hands. Woo!